Hi, I'm Angie and we're making another filling for our chocolate bonbons today, and I have this really weird thing. So when I'm eating raw pineapple and kiwis, especially the green kiwis, I get this tingly, almost painful feeling in my mouth. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about, but I don't have any issues when I'm eating cooked pineapple. So I thought, let's cook some kiwis today and see if my mouth can take it. And I thought we would make a kiwi jam. I'm really looking forward to it because I really like kiwis, but it's just no fun eating them when it hurts. So the first thing is going to be a kiwi jam, and then I thought we would make a banana ganache because I think banana and kiwis, they go so nicely together. And that's pretty much it. Let's see how it goes. Let's start with our kiwi jam. So I have 475 grams of kiwis here, and those were like 10 like smaller size kiwis, and 150 grams of sugar, a pinch of salt, whatever that means, and I'm adding 1 tablespoon of lime juice. If you don't want your jam to be like very sour, maybe only use a teaspoon. And now I'm going to cook this for 10-15 minutes. Okay, it took longer than I've expected it to take, so I cooked them for about 30-35 minutes, and now I will blend the kiwis because I don't want those huge chunks in my jam, and then we're done with the jam part. Let's move on to our banana ganache. So I have 50 grams of glucose syrup, 140 grams of sugar, and now I'm going to caramelize it, but only to a very light color. And then I'm adding 75 milliliters of cream and 150 grams of banana. So I had like 2 small bananas, and that's what I, mashed in here. But let's first, make the caramel. And now I'm adding my mix. And once everything looks nice and incorporated, let's move forward to our next step, which is making the ganache. So I have 170 grams of dark chocolate here. I would recommend dark chocolate simply because all of our other ingredients are really sweet. And then I have a tablespoon of butter. And just like with every ganache, I'm adding it in 2 steps. And melt the chocolate. Now everything looks kind of lumpy because of the bananas, but that doesn't matter because now we have to go in with our immersion blender either way. My ganache is nice and smooth, and now I can let my fillings cool down, and then we can pipe it in. Alright, we're starting out with our jam. By the way, that's how the little hearts look like. Like I said, we're starting with the jam. I don't want to overdo it with the jam because it has a really powerful flavor. So I do maybe 1/3 of the jam, 2/3 ganache. Now I have just tried a little bit of the banana ganache and it is so good. If you don't like kiwis or any form of jam, screw the jam, add a little bit of whiskey or rum to this ganache recipe, and this will taste fantastic. Those are done. I let my ganache set, and then I'm adding my last little chocolate layer. Here you go. Let's try one. Okay, I think they taste really good, but I think I've overdone it with the lime juice in the kiwi jam. It's quite sour, but I really like the texture of the jam in the bonbon. I think it has the perfect sweetness level, but I'm just wondering if the banana ganache itself would have been just a real kicker. And now I'm wondering if the kiwi jam is taken away from it a little bit. I think, they work together, but I also think that a banana ganache on its own or with any sort of alcohol would have been really awesome. But I think this is a good pairing. I like it, I enjoy it, and I will make them again. But on a scale from 0 to 10, I would probably only give it an 8. Whereas the banana ganache alone, I would just give it a 10. Does that make sense? But if you want to have something fun and maybe something that you have never made before or eaten before, because I don't think that I've ever had the combination in chocolate, then I think you should give that a go, because it's really, really interesting, especially also the texture. So yeah, give it a go. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you have questions, you know how it goes. You leave them down below. You send me a DM on Instagram at chocolatesphere. If you're looking for tools and equipment, you can look down below. I also have like a playlist for my chocolate designs on there and how I temper my chocolate. So check that out if yeah, you're looking for any of that. And yeah, that's it. Have a good one. Bye.